Wait! We're back! Yeah! Oh, it's Whitey. Who are you? Blue tongue? We're here to talk about things that piss us off.
Yeah.
Which is like no end. Just
People.
fuck.
Whoa!
Whoa! The whole video is based on stupid people. Just people in general. Just GTFO! Alright, so first up on the list.
Those drivers.
Drivers!
Some nasty drivers.
I hate driving.
People
Because
that ride your butt like this. And I'm like, whoa.
driving, I'm riding your ass. Why am I stuck on that song? And
Then I
then
brake check you.
so they follow along behind you for like 5 miles,
Yeah,
like
man.
riding your ass.
Yeah.
And then they finally decide to pass you. They're like, I'm gonna go around this bridge.
And I'm like, okay, go kill yourself.
Yeah. Where the fuck you gonna go?
Sorry, police officer, if you're watching this.
Yeah. When they ride your ass, and then they pull around to pass you, and then get in front of you, and then they slow down for
They're
some
like-
reason.
They're like, oh, I shouldn't go that fast.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so I'm gonna slow down to 10
Yeah.
below, because I'm an asshole like that.
Yeah.
So.
Another thing that pisses me off is people at the gym. Piss me off. Like, they try to compete me with me, and I'm just going, and I go like this, and an incline, they're like this, and I'm like this, and they go,
Look, I can
Okay,
walk
go
straight
up.
up. I can walk at a 90-degree angle.
and they're like, sweating bullets. And I'm like, you are crazy.
Crazy on fitness.
Vegetables!
Protein shakes.
Peanut butter. Okay.
Customer service jobs when you got to deal with customers.
Suck. I like my job sometimes. But then, there's people that are just so rude. When I'm like trying to scan shit with the scanner gun, they go beep 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 with a little bar, you know, the barcode? Yeah. And then sometimes it disappears, and I'm like, where did this appear to? Is there like a black hole or something? And I'm like, hey, Dad or Jamie, can I get a little UPC up in here? And they're like, what is that? And I'm like, girl, relax.
All of a sudden we're ghetto up at Michael's. Yeah.
Yep. And then the lady and the customer is like going, you know what? I don't have time for this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't. I'm sorry. It just can't fall off. She's like, I'll just go to Hobby Lobby. And I'm like,
Oh boy. Go to Hobby Lobby then, bitch. And like at my job, when they'd order something off the menu and they're like, I want a supreme pizza, but I don't want green peppers or onions or ham or mushrooms or sausage
she's
on
like,
it.
cheese pizza.
And it's like, you want a cheese pizza with pepperoni on it. And they're like, no. I want a supreme pizza with no green pepper, no onion, no sausage, no mushroom, no ham. And I'm like,
dang.
that's the pepperoni cheese pizza. And they're like, but I want the supreme with none of that. And I was like, you want to pay $28 for a pizza?
Go ahead.
Fine by me, bitch.
Parking lots. They suck.
Parking lot.
Especially at KVCC.
KVCC's parking lot
It's like,
is
I get
jank.
there at like 8:30.
Who goes to school that
something.
early?
Always full. And I can't find a parking spot unless it's like all the way to the end. And I'm like, oh my god. I have to walk. I don't like walking. Well, I do, but I don't.
I purposely park out in the boonies, and people ask me, why you park out in the boonies? Do you like to walk? And I'm like, I don't want people dinging up my doors and
Dang, dang.
and running into my car and
Ding,
being
ding.
bitches. And
Dang, dang.
so next, opposite from college,
Jupiter.
you know those people that you're friends in high school with, that when you turn into an adult and you leave and you graduate,
You're like, who's that?
they're
Who?
like, who?
Who?
You want to hang out, but
Who?
I'm just not gonna know that
Who?
you exist. Yeah, who? You owl.
Who?
You know, owls piss me off too.
No, I like them.
Next on our list, things that piss us off, a Vicksburg bubble.
The
We're from this little tiny town, and it's got a bubble, okay?
bubble. It's like this big.
Yeah. The bubble is even smaller because it only
like this
pertains to
big.
the high school. So, in this tiny town forever, and you know everybody in the town.
Yep.
And then when you like graduate and go off to
And
college,
you're like
it's
going
like
like this. Off to college, you're like, I'm super duper.
I don't look like that. I kind of just
That's how
I'm
I
normal.
do. Once you leave there, you're just, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have my friends and all my bros and my girlfriends, and then you walk out of the bubble and you're like, piss. Where am I? Shit. And then you're like in a brand new world, and you're like the small, and everyone's like, you have to pay for your own shit. Well, not that, but like pay for your own stuff. That was a stupid
You
laugh.
have to pay to take a shit. So yeah, things that piss us off. There are many, but
Many stupid things.
girls in leggings as pants.
Oh, Lanta, that's so stupid. I did that
I don't
once.
want to. Leggings outline so
They're
many
no good.
and so much of a person. I do not want to see your junk,
Junk.
even though you're a girl. You know, you got girl junk, and I don't want to see your
Uh-huh.
girl junk.
I don't.
So yeah, that's what pisses us off.
Yeah, man.
You can leave a comment below. Okay, bye.